Kellogg and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. You look at Denver. They have been riding the bottom end of the middle of the Western Conference. 11th place right now.
And it's the last time they'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Greg, going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Nurkic is out there with Bargnani. Then there's Snow. Then it's Moutier. And it's Simmons in at the small forward spot. Here's Moon. And the layup falls. Moon's got the opening field goal of the game for the Cavs.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Memphis. There's the dish to Moon. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Freak, and it's good.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment. I asked him about the difficulty defensively against a team that's so smart and controlled offensively. He said that's a great point. They really do a terrific job of executing their offense. Not a lot of miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And down 1-0 in the season series, guys. We'll see if they can even it up.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
It really does. If they can't keep the damage done by those guys to a minimum, then it's going to be a long night.
No secret about that. I mean, when they're able to get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Kevin Love. Great D that time from Irving.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Moon kicks to Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Snow. And there's the 3-second violation. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Freak is second. And, of course, Emmanuel Moutier.
Well, here are two men that you would have to say, Kevin, learned early the importance of sharing. They really have a knack for distributing the ball well.
Now Moon. He had 25 points last game. Here's Blatch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moutier kicks to Bargnani. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. 4-on-3 break. Stolen by Bargnani.
What was that?
And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Pass to Bargnani. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Moutier pass to Bargnani. Here's Snow. Picked by Bargnani. Clock at 6.
Oh, he doesn't stay on.
To halt the run, and he lays it up and in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's the pick. Irving double team. Here's Bletch. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Bargnani's got 6. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Moon. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Love outside. Offensive rebound from deep. Morrow. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Bargnani. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Bargnani hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Irving with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Irving double team. It's Thompson off the drive. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Here's Simmons. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Moutier. And another miss by Denver.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now, here is Irving. Out to the right wing, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Moutier. Averaging about 18 points per, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Morrow. How his last 10 games have gone. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage, and not many players can. He's inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to your point, I mean, a lot of his effectiveness has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
McGarry's checked in for Denver. Kenneth Faried comes in for Bargnani. And it's Irving missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Moutier with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Snow. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Here's Moon. He's covered by Snow. Moon dishes to Morrow. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Morrow's got his third basket of the night. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Snow to the wing right side. Now the feed to Simmons. They set the screen. Denver needs to get off his shot. Three-pointers, Snow.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
The screen from Thompson. Irving double team. And Thompson throws it down.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Thomas Robinson, who's checked in for Denver. Screen by Fareed. Moutier pass to Snow. The Nuggets with another miss. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Memphis.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Moutier, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw good for Moutier.
Oh my God, I just got that.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Moon with it. Now defended by Moutier. And Moon kicks to Smith. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times. You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Now, here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
They get the rebound. 4 seconds left. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Snow. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. There's the screen. Fareed against Shumpert. Fareed outside. 4 on the clock. And again, Denver no good. Cleveland leading by 10. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Moutier. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Robinson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Cavaliers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Denver. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Moutier. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Snow. Shumpert with some nice D.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Kicks it to Moon. Takes a three. Thomas Robinson with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Releases. And again, Denver no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Dishes it to Smith. For three. Moutier with the rebound. Moutier's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the pass to Snow. Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cavaliers on top, leading by 14. And let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career. You kind of hear that growth in his voice, don't you think? And it's interesting to hear Josh Smith talking about getting introspective about himself and his game at this point of his career.
You know, that's a great point there, Kevin. I mean, like he says, he really has grown tremendously as a player, as a teammate, as a man, and just as an adult person in society. And he's become a real credit to our game.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
Moon in at point guard. Smith is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jody Meeks, and it's Thompson in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak, in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 25 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And it's Moutier, top of the key. To the middle. Seraphin dishes to Robinson. And that one's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Moon passes to Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement.
Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's the screen. Robinson a screen on Irving. Moutier pass to Snow. 5 to shoot. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Moon. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Freak.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. always.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 20 points, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The first one falls.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
And so, Snow nails both of them. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. There's the pick. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Pass to Blatch. Pulls up. High post. The rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Fareed goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak. Free throw good from Fareed. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. All free throws good from Kenneth Fareed. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Moon. 8 points for him. J.R. Smith on the wing. There's the 3, and that one's good. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The drive by Shumpert. Moon, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Snow against Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. Snow, the pass to Moutier. Nailed from 3-point land. Moutier's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets. And Moon kicks to Love. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Down low, here's McGarry. A beautiful reverse layup. McGarry's got 5 points so far.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Moon with it. 10 points for him. He kicks to Smith. Takes a 3. But they recover it. Cleveland the rebound. Feeds to Moon. He dishes it to Shumpert. Blatch with it. McGarry on him. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, in the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Nuggets and where they stand statistically now. 5th in rebounding, 6th in steals. And as far as block shots go, not a strong suit for this team. Only top 20 in the league. They really don't do a good job of defending the paint.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe, more importantly, the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
Here's Robinson. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And it's slammed in by Moon.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, That can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that one's good.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
He feeds it to Smith. Right side jumper. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Shumpert, and the layup is good.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Snow. Great D that time from Moon.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, how would you analyze your defense so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. You know, with this team, they stretch you out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Moutier. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Snow out there with Moutier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Simmons in at the small forward. Moon. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks. But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Moutier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Irving. Out left to the wing. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Moutier dishes to Bargnani. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Love can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Snow. 15 points in the game. Here's Moutier, and he gets it to go. Moutier's got 11.
Whatever. I'll give a shit.